Alright, let's continue our run of FTL Multiverse. So we're in Sector 7, the Lanius Swarmlands. Okay, so which way do I go? Cannot go west. Anyways, go here. It seems two Lanius ships are squaring off here. An elite who seems to have gotten too big for their britches and decided to consume one of their lackeys, and a highly menacing regular Lanius ship that is not willing to give up without a fight. Yeah, this is probably dangerous, but of course I will be doing something here. Let's fight the elite. Let's see how this goes. You've decided to tackle the elite Lanius. You arm the weapons and engage. Okay, so they will be boarding us. They have mind control, they have cloaking, they have cloning, they have hacking. 5 shield pass. Swarm bomber. Okay, so it's quite likely I cannot kill the crew. So that means we just destroy them. Okay, let's use the drone. Get my crew member back, whoever it is. It's Davion. Please stop. Thank you. So no boarding, I don't think. Though I do have immunity to suffocation for Kevin Fish, the Crystal Sentinel. Okay, hacked my engines. Not fantastic. Definitely not fantastic. Oh yeah, and you guys are here. Makes sense. Okay, let's go. Let's engage them here. Solid boy. Solid boy, huh? And jumps Pomeron. Alright, now is this going to hurt? Theoretically there is even a chance that I die here. Okay, let's open the doors for oxygen reasons. We'll see how the Lanius, I guess, combat my life support systems as well as the Orchid Floral. I would imagine that we'll be completely a-okay on the oxygen front. Let's go for weapons first, I guess. Let's just begin firing, actually. Get those shield bars down. So I want some healing. So let's heal. Devastating. We have been hit in the shields. But the good news is that I have help in extinguishing those fires. Anyways, let's begin proper in a moment. So who's being mind controlled? Davion. Okay, where are you, Davion? Over there. Please stop. Alright. Good. Let's keep the neural crystal auto-firing. Let's go for the cloaking next, though I suspect they will be cloaking again soon. Which is not fantastic for us. Also, since they do have cloning, even if we kill these guys, they'll be back. Well, they're gone now. Okay, go repair here, and you go repair here. Well, if you can get there. Anyways, target there. Yeah, target that. Except you can't. Okay, well, that means they have time to repair the systems, sadly. Okay, that missed. Which is good news. You as well go there if you can. Actually, never mind. Go here instead. And you as well. Alright. So weapons are partly back. Let's actually target that in that case. Good. Ish. And they are also... I have managed to damage the cloaking system. Oh, god damn it. Stop, please, please, sir. Please, please, thank you. Stop it, thank you. Okay. This is a tough nut to crack. Let's go here again. And by go here, I mean destroy it. Okay, go for shields next, I guess. Also, one of you go help here. And anything else? Let's get some power. Like so. And they are back on their ship again. Okay, okay. I suppose if I really tried hard, I might be able to kill them. Maybe. I mean, with the crystal guy. He would need to be alone, though. I suppose it would be possible, even still, probably. If I take out their cloning system. There's 3 of them left. And they're pretty damaged. Maybe I should actually try that. Maybe I should. Return to your stations, please, everyone. Anything else? Yeah, take out the cloning, and we'll see if I can do this. We shall see. Never mind. There's actually... Is that one of them? What the hell is that? It doesn't have a health bar. Is it just about to die? This one did. I don't even know why. Was it because I shot here? I guess so. That must be the reason. Let's see if I can... If I can... Yeah, okay, that's good. That's excellent. They still have plenty of hull left as well. If I had cloning of my own, then this would be... This would be actually easy. So let's actually see. Can I send anyone else there? Let's see here. I can't actually inspect you. But I can inspect Davion the Rockman Outcast. Okay, says nothing about suffocation resistance. The cultist has an active ability. Okay, so it seems that if I send someone, it's only going to be Kevin Fish. Though, with enough health, this guy has 192. It might be possible. I don't know. I don't know if I want to risk it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think I'll send just the crystal guy. And I would imagine I can actually do it. To make sure they don't get all of the stuff back online. And while I do that, I also deal damage. Okay, good. So let's move whoever this is. No, not you. Wait for you to go away. So Davion, move out of there, and let's just send Kevin the fish all alone. Let's go against Bjorn the Lanius here. Let's actually not fire any weapon by mistake or any other reason. Okay, and fight one at a time. They aren't even trying to get there though, so I don't know. Did I make the... Yeah, I made the incorrect choice there by using this ability. Well, my bad, my bad. Anyways, let's use the neural crystal thing again. Excellent work. Lanius Welder. Okay, yeah, this is something I haven't inspected yet. Bjorn Lanius, health dying. Okay, thanks for telling me. Anyways, Lanius Welder. Temporarily moves extremely slowly, but rapidly drains oxygen and regenerates health. Metalloid crew and drones in the same room, excluding other Lanius, will lose 4 HP per second. Interesting. Max health increased, etc, etc. Okay, let's send you over there now. Okay, so... yeah. This is going to take a while. Please stop. Okay, what the hell was that? Did one of you use some ability? Well, anyways, let's do that. Let's get you back here to safety. Okay, yeah, this guy will be a tough nut to crack. Sadly. I can stun him. Let's see where he goes. Okay, there. Maybe that helps. Okay, go. Can you do it? Kevin Fish. I believe in you, Kevin Fish. Surely you can do it. You can do it, Kevin. There you go. Excellent. No more life signs detected on the elite Lanius ship. Contact the remaining Lanius ship. Victory definitive. Thanking order gun. Flak gun Mark 1. Okay, nice. I guess that's nice. Flak guns are pretty good. Will I use it? Is another question. Let's take a look here. A small lower power flak cannon that shoots 2 projectiles and recharges quickly. Requires 1 power. Charge time 10 seconds. Shots per charge 2. So... I don't know. I don't think I will use it. I don't know. Anyways, nice to be rewarded. I guess there's an NG store. Do I go there? I have scrap. What would I buy though? I could get a crew member, but I can probably get one from an event anyway. I don't think I need a store. Have 18 fuel left and 20 drone parts, which is still enough. Let's go here. You immediately do a short-range scan after arriving at the beacon. It appears to be coming from a small civilian vessel under fire from a Lanius ship. Not all Lanius are content with simply scavenging the wrecks of previous battles. Fight the Lanius ship. You move in to intercept the ship. Detecting a greater threat, the Lanius prepare to fight. And again, they will be doing boarding, but they don't have any healing, so I can do the same thing as I did that last fight. Only one of them. Okay, let's fight with you two and send my crystal... Then again, more of them are incoming soon. Yeah, I suppose I'll actually probably wait. And I don't think I actually need this drone, probably. It's only 1 drone part, though. They have 3 bars of shields. I don't know. Would help the decision making if I knew exactly what these weapons are. This is some kind of beam, I think. That's a laser, and that's a laser. Anyways, I think I'll hang on the ship with everyone for now. Well, it's only 1 drone part. Whatever, let's use it. Okay, and start shooting at something. I guess they're weapons. Okay. Yeah, and let's wait for these guys. I suppose I could board them already, but let's not. Okay, where are you going? Sir, please stop. Please stop moving. God damn it. Where the hell are you going, dude? Let's close the doors. Okay, you go help here and you do this. Who's being mind controlled? Is anyone being mind controlled? No one, it seems. So many things going on. And this is an easier battle, actually. Use this again. Alright, return to your stations. Now it's time to send my crystal. Good luck, Kevin Fish. Can you handle 2 of them? Let's deal with 1 at a time. What the? What the? Why did that not trigger? Oh, goddammit, I used it too early and it's affected my ship instead. Whoopsie daisy, let's keep on stunning these 2, I guess. And let's check the crew damage of these weapons. 15, 15, 15. Okay, so the same for each. I'll fire with the burst one. I still have plenty of room to maneuver. Let's also do this. Deal some damage there. Please stop doing that. Thank you. Okay. Kill this one, then return to your ship. There you go. Stun this guy again. I can probably kill him like this as well, if I really want. I guess it's quicker that way. So this is crew damage 15 as well. There we are. No more life signs. This sector has become increasingly dangerous for friends of the Federation. I think my crew can patch up some of your hull damage as thanks. Well, yeah, okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. What I would really like to have, though, is a crew member. You're hailed by a Lanius vessel, which surprisingly is equipped with a better translator than normal. We want more learn about other species and expand scientific reach. Please consult your human staff. We are pay you. Let them scan your human. Your human is nervous to go, and the Lanius make no attempt to reassure them. They bring them aboard their ship into a special oxygen-filled room for research. Now you must wait. After a little while, you are held by the Lanius again. Mistake. In process, human's lungs are removed. Very unfortunate. We'll pay in return for loss. Okay. Moll is gone. Rest in peace. Screw the payment. We want revenge. This is an injustice. You'll never trust the Lanius again after this. But first you want to kill these bastards. Alright. Boarding, cloning, hacking, mind control. And we have no pilot. Well, my bad. At least partly. So we need to send someone there. Who is it going to be? I guess Hodrick the cultist. Anyways, otherwise... Oh, god damn it. I was going to say that otherwise this is probably going to be pretty easy, but we'll see. We'll see. Stupid hacking in mind control. Anyways, let's deal with their hacking. Well, then again, their weaponry. Let's deal with their weapons first. Also, let's use the drone. I keep on forgetting things. And you guys go help there. You're back. Go there. Okay. So once again, I need to disable their cloning to actually kill them. We'll see. We'll see if I can do that. The fire doesn't matter. Return to your... no. Let's actually not return to your stations. I need you here. Let's keep on pummeling their weaponry for now. Just do the auto firing, and you guys go deal with this. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Can I actually manually kill these guys? Let's do it like that, and also open the doors for now. Well, their weapons and their cloning are offline, so yeah, we are probably fine. Return here, close the doors please again. Let's also disable their teleport so this guy doesn't get back. If I can do it without destroying the ship. Maybe I shouldn't any longer. Alright. There we go. Let's send you away. And what else? What else? Let's use the stun weapon there. Nice. And send you there. And let's also use this. Well, maybe that was... yeah, that was unnecessary. Given their positioning, it was unnecessary. Awkward doing this with only one person. And you're going to repair that, huh? I will need to stop that from happening. I can still deal some damage. Okay. You receive a message from the enemy ship that your translator struggles to interpret. Penitence for metal offering intention. No. Just no. Okay, let's go here with you. If you can get there. That's going to take some effort though. So maybe not. Or at least wait. Okay, he has abandoned his efforts. But suddenly I lose a lot of health, so let's get back over here. Stupid mind control. Okay, there we go. You're back. Now we patiently wait. And this should probably be enough. Without crew on board to disturb you, you can truly appreciate the intricacies of Lanius architecture. Sure, it looks like a bunch of kitchen knives duct taped together, but anything can be art, with the right attitude. Indeed, indeed. Wise words. Okay, and let's set up new saved positions here. Lots of scrap, but down to 6 crew members. So I could spend some of that scrap. I guess I should. Let's max out the reactor. Also, let's take a look here, actually. So, internal upgrades. How about... Hardlight bypass, what did this do? Teleportation and mind control, ignore energy shields. No, don't think I care. Defense scramble, disables enemy defense drones. No. Respirators, crew take half damage from no oxygen. Surely this only applies on my ship, though. I mean, it's okay, but I don't think it's good enough at the moment to bother with. Performance upgrade is FTL charge. Okay, that I don't care about, I don't think. Let's get the performance upgrade for the shields, though. This is the last one. How about weapons? Performance upgrade, 10%. Sure. How about the next one? Is this the final one? Yes, okay, it was already. Okay, never mind. Drone control, drone booster, which was only for crew drones. Teleporter I've done. How about the mind control? Tinfoil array. Allied crew gain complete mind control immunity and adjacent vision on any ship while it's fully powered. Can't even get that. Door control, emancipation, grills. Enemy crew cannot phase through. Sometimes that will be meaningful. So far, I don't think it matters. Logistical assistant. And manual repairs made to piloting are 4 times faster. Okay, how about the onboard lab? So, let's see. I have an NG, I have a plant thing, and I have Zoltan, and I have some rockmen. 2 rockmen. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I already did take a look at this earlier. But let's take another look here. Movement speed for reduced max health by 12%. I think this is probably worthwhile. From what I remember about the other ones, they aren't, in my mind, that good necessarily. Movement speed is usually good. I mean, it's not bad, ever. I'll do this. So, rockmen have been taken care of. How about Zoltan? What do we have? Overclocking. Too risky, I think. Minus 40% max health, but for passive power boost, which I don't need. Heartlight shielding. Shield themselves and other allied crew or drones in the room, making them take half damage from crew combat, but ignore enemy crew, opting instead to repair or sabotage in their presence. Weird. Allied crew as well. That is super weird. I would prefer it if it only applied to the Zoltans themselves. Emitter calibration. Recover HP if unharmed. Don't care. Monk, spiritual abandonment. Your monks can fight, but only at half damage. I don't care. I don't know. How about the NG? Combat systems. Combat damage is increased to default value. Max health is increased. Repair speed is decreased. That's okay. Maybe get that. Maybe. Nanite efficiency. Repair speed is increased by 15%. Not bad, but also not fantastic. Environmental adaptation. Grants full suffocation immunity. Well, on my ship, I don't think it matters. I guess I theoretically could use an NG to board. And with the nanite ability, maybe that's actually something I should consider. But probably not, especially not with this NG, who's my weapons expert. Unified colonies. Separatists can heal at normal speed while in their nano mode, but lose their ability to phase through. I don't know. These all seem so far kind of underwhelming. Priority reallocation. Defenders no longer fight enemy crew. Okay, I don't have a defender. Opting instead to repair or sabotage. How about the orchid? Thorns. Plus 30% range damage. Totipotency. Plus fire vulnerability, but regenerates if unharmed. Anaerobic synthesis. Orchids provide increased oxygen on ships without life support, but I do have life support. Calming spores for Caretaker. Caretakers provide complete fire and stun immunity to all allies in the room, including themselves, but no longer generate oxygen. I don't think I'll bother. And I don't have a vamp feed anymore. Once upon a time I did, but I don't anymore. Okay, 156. I guess I could spend it here. Let's get one weapon control. Or actually, let's get the max shields. Let's do that. Shields have been maximized. Asteroid field over there. Let's go here, I think, and then loop to the... loop upwards. At first you're certain this beacon hosts a very close star, but it's in fact a very bright golden Lanius ship. On it is a strange golden flak gun. It looks expensive, but not terribly efficient as a weapon. Still, maybe you could steal the weapon from them. Attack them! The Lanius ship must be very heavy, as it very slowly turns to face you and defend itself. Golden flak gun. Something James Bond. No, Mr. Bond, I will annihilate you with my golden flak gun. The kind of which you have never seen. Behold its terrifying power. It fires gold nuggets in space. Anyways, what else do you have? Cloning. No mind control, which means I can use my mind control. Let's also use that. Okay, so let's mind control you. And let's also start firing at the weapons. And let's let these guys come through. And anything else? Probably nothing else. So we'll see. We'll see about this weapon. Yeah. Just, actually, let's wait for that again. Now stop firing. Yeah, it fires a huge golden nugget. That is very amusing. At least it's amusing until I get hit by it. There it comes. Please miss. Oh, it's a lot of nuggets. Yeah, okay. Makes sense being a flak gun, but it looked like just one of them. Okay, let's deal with the cloning next. Okay, there we are. Let's send my crystal over in a moment. Let's go... I guess the shields, that's fine. Okay. Guess I'll still deal damage here. It's fine. Music is pretty nice. I don't love all of the new music, but all of it is at least decent, and some of it is excellent. Okay, let's not damage the hull anymore if I can help it. Also, please stop firing at that. Let's wait for this guy. Need to keep an eye on the health level there. Okay, let's heal up. Make sure that I don't have any accidents. Okay, and let's finish this. Golden flak gun. The plating of the Lanius turns out to be pure gold and hard to collect. Luckily, the flak gun is unharmed, along with the hull of the ship. Okay, now I would be crazy not to use a golden flak gun. Your weapon is mine. Golden flak gun, a modified flak cannon that fires literal chunks of gold. Its projectiles are very heavy and sluggish. But it should return a large bounty when sold. Oh, okay. So it's something you sell. I'm disappointed. I'm a bit disappointed. Okay. So it was only the hubris of them in creating and using this silly weapon. The man with the golden flak gun. Alright. The non-specified gender oxygen-deprived metal alien of FTL with the golden flak gun. Anyways, let's see. There's a distress here. Guess I could go to the exit early. Yeah, that's actually a good idea, because of course I can return there anytime I'd like. Is there anything else that I would perhaps like to upgrade? I guess the mind control at this point. Let's max that out. The next run I do of this game will be with a different ship and probably on hard mode. I am enjoying this mod a lot. We'll see what kind of longevity it will have for me, but anyways. A small group of Zoltan ships at this beacon chatter back and forth. They hail you promptly.
Brief scans show you operate a Federation vessel. You are therefore obligated to help us. We have come to make peace with the Lanius race, but we need additional firepower in case something bad happens.
Would you like to have a golden flak gun, perhaps?
You will follow us to these coordinates and make sure the negotiations go smoothly, understand?
Okay, so I could say only if we are paid, but that might piss them off in a way which results in us not getting anything, so I think I'll just agree. The Zoltan transmit the coordinates and mute you, returning to their conversation. Oh, you Zoltans, you silly Zoltans. They put me on mute. They don't even know I have a golden flak gun. Which means I'm better than them. Anyways, quest is here. But let's go to the exit. You've arrived. Okay, let's do something, or let's actually explore. A rebel space station and single fighter is monitoring this beacon for Federation activity. A number of civilian ships are docked, awaiting inspection by the rebels and possible detainment if they are Federation loyalists. The rebels haven't noticed you yet. I can't bribe them, so I attack. Okay, have I seen this weapon before? Not sure. Seems to be pretty straightforward. Let's just go. Let's go to the engine room, I think. Use this again. I have 19 drone parts. Surely it's fine to use my drone. Excellent. I am taking damage here in crew combat though. Kind of surprising amounts of damage actually. For my crystal guy. Anyways, we'll be fine. Surely we'll be fine. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have mind control. So we'll be even more fine. Okay, why are you not fighting your mind controlled ally? That's what you're supposed to do. That annoys me. Oh, they used a heal bomb. Do they have that here as a weapon, or what the hell activated it? Rebel medic. Oh. Heals all nearby allies. Well, not these ones at least. Okay, I need to heal my crystal guy, so let's do that. You, ma'am, I was going to say sir, but your ma'am are very, very annoying. And now... Okay, now she decided to fight. That was weird. Kind of weird. Okie dokie. Let's go again. Though they do have these doors, so maybe I should have just teleported there. Okay, one left. Drone, you can stop. As the captain of the rebel ship collapses to his knees, he beckons for you to come closer. He whispers, "Damn you!" and falls lifeless to the ground. Okay. Well, at least you got the last word. Things don't seem to be going well at the Sultan's destination. You must be a little late, because the Sultans are trying desperately to negotiate with the Lenius while they draw closer like predator to their prey. Okay, let's protect the Sultans, I guess. Though I could go with the Lenius, but let's do as we were bidden. It doesn't take much longer for the Lenius to turn hostile. You swoop in to defend your employers. Once again with this mind control stuff. Stop it. Okay, and they've invaded us with 3. Well, we have the medbot dispersal, so we'll be fine. Surely we'll be fine. So open the doors. Okay, so let's take a better look. So they have cloning. Cloaking, obviously. That's a big laser, and that's a semi-big flak cannon. But it's not golden. I have a golden one. Okay. So first up, I think I'll probably go for their cloak. So my priorities might change, but I have 4 bars of shield, so I'm most likely not getting hit here. So cloaking it is, I think. Once again, do that. Fire everything there, and then we focus fire this. And you... Okay, they're getting ready to board us again, so I guess I won't be boarding them in that case. Let's close the doors again. There you are. Okay, that's a bit annoying. Since I now only have 6 crew again. Okay. So those systems have been dealt with for now. This guy's nearly dead though, so let's see if I can kill him with a weapon. Since I have plenty of hull to work with. Though I can wait for this guy to come in actually. Even though I have this oxygen fella on my ship, the 3 Leniuses are really doing a number on my oxygen systems. Well, life support. Okay, let's go actually for their teleporter next. Now it's just auto fire. Maximize the evasion. Anything else that I'm forgetting? Maybe, but can't figure it out what it is. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Also, funny how that started a fire that is going to get pretty much immediately extinguished anyway. You deal with this guy. Oh, god damn it. I hate it when that happens. This stupid sultans. And how it interacts with my weaponry. Anyways, those systems are down. They have, let's see, 5 Lannises on their ship. Let's kill this one and then I'll send my crystal. Let's go to the clone system, I think. And it seems... okay, they are coming, so let's use that. Alright, alright. Let's see, let's see. Still have... hull to work with. And that was the reason why I targeted their cloaking. There we go, one more down. I'm finding myself getting very annoyed at these mind control shenanigans. Okay, you need to escape from there, and now let's fire again. There we are. Well, we are farming skills, if nothing else. Stop it. Okay. Deal with this one. Actually go here. And that wasn't quickly enough. Oh well. So you're being healed by something. What the hell is... yeah, you're just a special Lanius. Just a special Lanius. You don't have a golden gun after all. Alright. Do this carefully, one at a time. With 4 bars of shields and maxed engines with 55% evasion, there should be no danger, no real danger here. But it seems I need to once again heal up, sadly. Probably, maybe. Do I? No, I don't. Never mind. No more life signs. Contact the Zoltan. You have performed satisfactory at protecting our squadron. Though you were far from perfect, I do not have the time to fully evaluate your performance. I shall pay you adequately, but do try harder next time, should this situation arise again. Next time I will kill you, I think, since you are a-holes. Anyways, 182 scrap. Let's go, let's go. Still have plenty of time to explore. You've arrived at a seemingly ordinary beacon, but scans show a slip tunnel opening. Before you even have the time to react, a foreign vessel comes barreling towards you. You've never seen or heard of a ship like this, but you don't have time to question it. Get ready to fight. Oh. Class, question mark, question mark, question mark. And they have some kind of tentacle monsters on board. Cloning, mind control. New system. Interesting, intriguing. Alright, well, first things first, do that. And then activate this guy. So let's take a look here. What the hell are you? Siren. Health 100. Captivates the crew it is directly targeting, preventing them from teleporting away and slowing their movement by 75%. So if I board this ship, I am in trouble. Has no direct attack, but drains the health of all enemies in the room. Immune to mind control. Free mantis. Siren, siren, siren. So, most likely, I will just have to destroy the ship. Then again, they do have oxygen, so maybe not. Maybe not. Kind of depends on how much damage these things do. slows movement as well. Anyway, so should I board? I do have the lockdown ability, so I think it's fairly fine if I do teleport. This is a big question mark. What the hell is this new system? What will it do? I don't see any special qualities here. Oh, I can take a look here. Probably. What is this? Temporal manipulator. The enemy can use this to change the rate of time in one room. Okay. Okay, based on the icon there, I suspected it did something with time. Very interesting, though. Anyways, let's teleport somewhere. Let's do the clone bay. And immediately use the lockdown. Oh, did they use that already there? Why would they speed that up? What does it accomplish? Kind of weird. Maybe the AI can't really use it effectively. But then again, I don't know. I don't know how that will work with these enemies coming in. Let's take care of their weapons first. As usual. Okay, am I about to lose Davion? It seems I am. Move away, if you can. If you can move away. Oh yeah, I can't. God damn it, I forgot. You can't teleport away. You cannot teleport away. Never mind, I can. Okay. That was perfectly played and planned. So I don't know, was that because I was moving between rooms and this one was too slow, or are they somehow bugged? I don't know. I would imagine that I was... Well, that was pure skill. Let's call it pure skill, because that's what it was. Anyways, need to be super careful if I board these guys again. At least they lost their mantis, so maybe I will be completely fine doing it. Maybe. Guess there's one way to find out soon. Okay, I see something strange happening here, which means they're using this ability again. Well, I can always destroy it again. Stop it. Okay, yes, that's been repaired, so let's change that. There we go. Let's also fire here, since it's kind of fine. Kind of hopefully fine. They have plenty of hull left. Okay, and now go for this one. Let's try to keep an eye on their health levels to determine just how dangerous these enemies are. So far, not really dangerous. Not that dangerous, but yeah, I cannot actually teleport away. So if I were doing this without pausing, you can see the potential problems. The crew of the mysterious vessel is dead. You scrap its smooth white hull while the rainbow lights continue to flicker in and out of life. Oh, nice. To your surprise, you find another person stuffed into the storage of the alien ship. They appear to be under some strange trance that has now begun to slowly wear off. Once they're safe, they agree to join your crew. So that's a Zoltan, right? No, you're a ghoul. Periodic ability below 80 HP ignites a fire in the current room, sabotages systems at a higher rate. Okay. But do you actually count as a Zoltan, though? It seems you don't, at least not with the free energy. Anyways, that means I can assign this guy somewhere. Yeah, that's a neat looking LGBT ship. Okay, you can stay there for now, I think. And I have plenty of scrap again. And there is a store here. It's a pirate store, though. Let's go here and then to the store, I guess. And we can sell our golden gun. Save positions. Whatever was the original source of the distress beacon, it has since been removed. Likely a gruesome fate at the hands of the Lanius, if you had to guess. Well, let's perform a task. Salvage mission. Survey. You or crew find little of value. Okay. Such a shame. A small platform orbits near this beacon. It looks like a fueling station of some sort, recently taken over by pirates, and it is cheerily broadcasting reasonable prices in a spectrum of frequencies and languages. This takeover must have been very recent. Approach with your weapons armed. Make it clear you aren't messing around. Your show of force makes it clear you aren't going to take any funny stuff from these pirates. They open their store for you almost immediately, but don't offer any extra fuel. Okay, what do we have? Mullet, okay. So 3 humans. 3 puny humans. We have a chain flak gun. Fires 3 projectiles in a random area. Well, if it's so random, then I don't want it. We have a charge stunner, and we have an energy cannon 1. Energy weapons can disable systems while also causing hull damage. Doesn't seem good enough to buy, I don't think. I probably will get some drone parts, but we are in Sector 7, so maybe they have started... Maybe I don't anymore need to have so many of them. Clone Bay, hacking, cloaking. I cannot get those. I could get the Clone Bay, but let's not. Well, fix for 9. Let's get a few drone parts and let's get a few fuels. Okay, so I do have room for 1. These guys are cheap. We have a weapons expert, so I could use this guy in the weapons room instead. Well, I guess this guy is cheap enough to actually warrant getting, so now that I have an opening. I could also just use one of these guys as a boarder. It would still be the same guy though. Okay, sure. Welcome aboard, Mullet. What a name. Then again, I don't want to board with this guy. Well, anyways, they are my defensive crew then. I think I'll leave the Separatist NG as my weapons master, which means Mullet the human just mans the door system. Well, it's an important job, kind of. Usually not, but maybe sometimes. Alright. Alright. Can't do both of these. So I guess I'll go here and then... Oh, I can't go there because I haven't been there. Yeah, of course. Of course! Well, go here. A distressed slug captain hails you while a Lanius ship has attached itself to the top of the slug vessel and is slowly melting down the hull.
Could you do us a favor and please tell the Lanius not to eat us? We tried ourselves, but they would not respond. It would be greatly appreciated.
Okay, chase off the Lanius ship, though I can't really expect much gratitude from the slugs. To your surprise, the Lanius ship refuses to detach from the slug's hull, rather dragging them along with it. Signs detect the Lanius are trying to jump away. If they manage to jump, they'll likely cause extreme damage to the slug ship, if not completely destroying it. Okay, but you are semi-easy to at least destroy. Boarding you is perhaps out of the question, though, especially, well, it's only the crystal guy, if I do that. Weapons-wise, what is this defensive drone? Oh, it's mine. Never mind. It's my drone. Never mind. So do I care about the weapons? Maybe I don't. Let's target their shields first, maybe. Well, I can send my boarder there, I think. Let's do that. Should have used him actually in the... Oh, goddammit, that's too late. In the piloting is what I meant. Okay, wait for the chain anti-hull. Yeah, I think since time is of the essence, I'll probably just destroy the ship instead of, well, you know. Time is of the essence. Did I forget to sell the goddamn... Oh, I forgot. I forgot to sell. I still have the golden gun. It's not a big deal, I guess, but I don't have room in the cargo hold now. Anyways, the Lanius ship splits apart. Luckily, it doesn't cause any major damage to the slugs. Contact the slugs. Yeah, okay, well, yeah.
Thank you for your assistance. I don't know if we could have gotten out of that one otherwise. Accept this as a gift.
I will. I will actually use this, I think. Anti-hull laser Mach 2. So instead of burst 1. So in the end, because of this, because I didn't sell, I end up losing a bit of scrap. Let's see, how much power is this? 2. Let's now get rid of the burst 1, I think, for this. Let's see. Sells for 32. Okay, never mind. Let's get rid of the flak 1 instead. I wonder if there's like a hidden use for the golden flak gun. Or maybe it's part of a quest that I haven't encountered. Not sure. Not sure. Anyways, do it something like... Actually, let's do it like... maybe this. Let's see. Charge time 15 seconds. Charge time 13 seconds. Shots 3. Do it like this, I guess. Accept. Alright, this time the slugs were worthy of their word. Actually, I can visit the store again. Sure, let's do it. It's only a bit of fuel. You've been here already, and there's nothing left of interest. Yes, there is. There's a store. Yeah, there's a store. Okay, sell these. Crystal scatter. Is there any point in keeping this? Here's 1 shield layer each. Required power 3. If I use this as well, it's going to be quite costly to use this thing. Flamberge requires power 2. Special loot weapon. I think I'll sell this. But do I also sell the crystal scatter? So if I do end up using that, what do I get rid of? I don't know. Fires 4. That is intriguing. Requires 3 power. So it would be my most powerful weapon. It's also the most expensive, though this anti-hull 2 comes close. You can usually tell how good a weapon is based on its price. It's a good indicator. I won't sell it yet. Let's see if I can actually make use of it. Let's maximize the weapon control since I have so much scrap. So if I were to use it... Let's see here. So... Well, let's actually equip it somewhere. So this is an elite weapon. Requires 1 power shots 2. Maybe it is the Pierce one that I would abandon. Let's see. So can I use everything? I can use everything now. I think I will go with this assortment of weaponry. I still have actually one I can use some more expensive weapons still. Well, that means I can sell this PS1. Goodbye, you have served me well. Divine Repair. Do I possibly care about this? I don't until I need it. Guess I'll keep it around. Don't really need the scrap. Speaking of scrap, should I spend some more of it? Perhaps I should. Let's get piloting, sensors, door systems maximized. And also life support 3, sure. And now let us leave. Will we actually win our first run? Note 17, Federation Capital. Federation base in range. Ballistophobia. You've entered hyperspeed. So does this anymore do anything? I think it probably won't, but then again I have nothing to lose by using it. Proceed to the Federation capital. Oh, it's the Federation capital. Okay, never mind, never mind. Or is it never mind? I'm confused. Anyways. Unique, true, of course. Friendly. Dominant faction, the Federation. Rebel threat critically high. The Federation capital is your final destination. Under siege by the rebellion, to save this reality, you must eliminate the rebel flagship before it destroys the Federation base. Okay, maybe I was just confused. This is probably mostly the same as in the vanilla game. You finally arrived at Note 17, the Federation capital. You've heard the stories of this conflict back in Universe 0, the reality where the multiverse tech was discovered. Now you're about to take a part in it. Your actions here will either save or doom this reality. Last stand music. Challenge modes unlocked. With a quick scan... Why can I not speak? With a quick scan of your ID, you are allowed through the beacon without issue. Contact Federation Command. On the white screen, oh no, not white screen, vid screen, appears several Federation and NG officers, as well as Admiral Tully in the center.
So, you're the multiverse ship I've heard about? You've come a long way, and I can only hope it's all paid off. You're the Federation's last stand against the flagship. I'm afraid we don't have any more time to chat. Is there anything you need before you face the flagship?
Tully orders the support ships on standby, awaiting your command. Don't need repairs. Fuel and map, maybe. Ammunition and drone pods. Oh, I have 11 drone pods. Additional crew, no. So ammunition is going to be missiles. Don't care. Let's go with fuel and sector map. Tali dispatches a refueling drone to restore your fuel reserves and transfers map data of the sector. Now that you're all ready to go, you have some time to do something on the ship. These moments will be few and far between in this sector, so take this chance to do whatever you might need. Talk to your crew and look at your mission report one last time. Salvage mission. The ruins of a little colony appear to have once been located on a nearby atmospheric planetoid. You can't be certain if anyone is left. Visit the colony. There's clear signs of disease having once swept this camp. Your crew acts cautiously, but all of the colonists are so long dead, it seems improbable any virus could remain. A worn-out doctor drone, overwhelmed by so many patients, now lies dormant next to the local clinic. You grab the drone and head back to the ship. Doctor Drone. Manually controlled support drone that heals friendly crew in the current room passively can be toggled between defensive or boarding modes. I can board with this? Means I need way more drone parts though if I use both of these. Interesting. So if I change that into boarding, so it's going to heal my guys, I presume. Oh, item removed. Let's take a look now. Doctor Attack. Heals friendly crew in the current room passively. Yeah, okay. That's pretty nice. But drone parts are a problem. Okay, so the flagship is here. The flagship fight has been changed. I don't know how it has been changed, but we will find out if we get there. There's a store here. There's a merchant here. Judges. What? Okay, and this is about to be... So yeah, I don't think the Deco BIOS did anything in this sector, because this is a special sector. But yeah, anyway. Now, there's two places to choose from. I guess I'll go here. So where's the base? Here. So what I need to do is prevent the flagship from destroying the base. And in vanilla game, that takes place, I think, if memory serves, if the flagship can spend an entire turn here. And over time, all of the map will be taken over by the rebels, slowly. I don't know what the hell judges are. Will we find dread there? A Union civilian ship is attempting to escape from the ever-present dangers of this sector. Whether the Federation wins or not, there's no safety left in this damn place. We have to get out of here. Damn it! We have to flee this reality. Please, we are almost out of fuel. Do you have any to spare? Well, I actually do. We have no need for this fuel anymore. Give them as much as we can. Minus 15. You transfer your fuel. Oh my, this is so much more than we could ever need. You'll certainly be able to escape with all of this. This is why I've always supported the Federation. Just make sure you glass that flagship so it doesn't all go to waste. The civilians are so grateful. They give you a military-grade weapon that they no longer need on their ship, as well as some scrap. Ion Barrage Mark II. An upgraded ion weapon which can keep multiple shield barriers offline. Will I use this? Required power 2, charge time 5 seconds. So the neural crystal does definitely have some uses, but I wonder if this is better for us at this point. For the flagship, probably at least. I would imagine. But for now, let's not use it. 88 scrap. So these merchants are a bit different from stores. But I wonder what we could get out of this. Anyways, let's go here. I could go out and immediately fight the flagship, I guess, since we're doing so well, since it's normal mode. So there's really not that much of a need, I guess, to farm as much scrap in the sector as possible, since we've upgraded nearly everything. Some drones would be nice, though. Store is way over here, though. Repair is here. I don't need to repair, but they will also give us other things, right? Well, in any case, let's go here. This beacon is under attack by a squadron of rebel fleet ships. They're targeting a populated planet with several large cities. Hail the rebels and demand they cease firing on civilians. You naughty rebels! That's a war crime. That's a battling. The leader of the rebel squadron responds, glaring at you with a smirk. You want us to stop our attack? Are you daft, thinking we would take orders from an enemy renegade vessel? No less a repugnant one from Universe Zero. Think of how many human lives are on that planet. Your attack will kill them as well as the aliens you seek to rid this galaxy of. You speak elegantly, but we have already calculated this sacrifice. The lives of a few will be traded for the good of the many. It's simple arithmetic. What if we could tip the scales? Oh, why can I not just, attack them? Why are we just offering a bribe? The rebel captain nods slowly. Uh-huh, I see where you're heading. What possibly could you give us that would be worth giving up this chance today? Why aren't we just attacking? Also, let's take a look. What is this? Engine booster. Okay, I will offer a small bribe. Let's see what happens. You present your offer to the rebel, hoping to reach out the better side. You think this is going to do anything? I'll make this in an hour from business investments. Damn capitalists. The rebel spits and turns away from you. Attack! Indignant, you raise your weapons and attack the rebel ship. Okay, so... hacking. Drones. Plenty of weapons. Otherwise... pretty easy, it seems. Also, please return to your stations. Okay, drone parts are an issue. I need to save some for the flagship. Let's try to not use any here. Use the mind control on you. Okay, that's an interesting choice to hack. Okay, let's teleport to the shields, perhaps. Okie dokie. Also, yes, I need to remember I actually have this weapon now. And my layout is different. I am somewhat scatterbrained. Crystal scatterbrained. Okay, target those there, and let's wait for these. And then... well, you know the drill. They don't have any healing, so killing them should be straightforward. Okay, fire. Alright. On firing these, but hold off with those. Alright, so how many do they have left? It seems 4, probably. ASP target. Oh, yeah. That means I need to be quick here, which means killing the crew is actually perhaps going to take too much effort. Damn it. Well, I can destroy them, I guess. I do have the repair coming up, though, so maybe it's not that big of a deal. There's still plenty of hull. We'll see. Okay. Alright. I'm trying to focus here. Alright, so there's just this guy left, so yeah, we should be able to deal with that, I think. Let's not fire anymore. There we go. I guess I'm not getting that promotion after all, darn. The last look of disappointment in themselves is erased as the rebel captain falls over dead. Okay. Okay. Repair this, please. Though I should probably jump away. Okay, so still I do have time to go here. I guess I will, since I would like to have some drone parts. Yeah, then again, I should have maybe saved that for later. It was so close to the base. You jump into the system, noticing the nearby repair station signal. There is a mobile ship construction platform stationed at this beacon. After a brief exchange, they give you clearance to receive emergency repairs and military supplies. Okay, 5 drone parts and other things. Okay, but yeah, like I said, I should have saved this for later, I think. But now at least I can visit the store. But yeah, what the hell was judges? I guess I'll probably never find... Well, not never, but not during this run will I find out. Since I'm here. But yeah, I think I'll go to the store next. Getting close to the end here. Store because of just... drone parts. And if the store is still there, I guess I can visit it again. The store at this beacon is well adorned with Federation regalia. Several patriotic slogans are broadcasting where there would normally be advertisements. Diversity is our strength. Fighting inequality at every turn. Friendship between species. Standing against xenophobia. Make Admiral Tully proud. Hail the store. You attempt to contact the store about a trade. Eventually you get through. Word's been getting around about you. You're a controversial one, renegade. I'm sorry, but we won't do business with someone who doesn't stay true to the ideals of the Federation. The store doesn't allow you to get any closer. I've been a naughty boy. Okay, I think I'll leave them alone instead of attacking them. Alright, alright. Can I... Yeah, I can't do anything. Damn it. I've been too naughty. And I didn't actually visit the base yet, so I need to go here or here. Can't do anything. Okay. And now it is time to fight. The flagship. This is it. The Rebel flagship. If you are able to destroy this monstrosity, the Federation fleet will have a chance of surviving. There's no turning back. Looks quite a bit different. Yeah, this is far more difficult because these some of these weapon rooms in vanilla are separated from the rest of the ship. Here they are not. They're ready to board us. Okay, so they still have a med bay instead of cloning. Shield booster. Respirators. Invasion tactics. It will prioritize sending in more crew. Resistant rooms. Auto override. This enemy is also protected by an automated mode that will take over. Yeah, this is the same as in vanilla, it seems. If all of the crew are dead, if auto mode activates, the ship will gain all benefits that auto ships receive. It is impossible to neutralize this vessel via crew kill. High level threat. Okay, mind control as well. No cloaking in this phase, it seems. The flagship doesn't take long to notice you. It powers up its artilleries and approaches. Okay. So I think let's use this drone. Let's also get you back. Why are you over there? Oh, there. Let's kill these guys. Why are you in the med bay, you silly sods? Okay, so I could board them, but in this phase, for now at least, I don't think it's a good idea. Let's start firing already with the chain weapon and the neuro crystal. Let's go for their shields first. I don't have cloaking, so we most likely will be taking some damage here. But I would imagine we win this first phase. I guess I can also bring you here to help out. Or you. Maybe I should be using the ion weapon for this. If I remember and survive this, I will change, I guess. Excellent. Okay, if I have enough time, let's also... Well, is there any benefit in doing that? Maybe not. So let's instead go for, I guess, this weapon. With everything I've got. Auto-firing mode. Yeah, also I won't have enough time anyway. Nice to have the medbot dispersal at my... Well, dispersal. That's not the right word. What's the right word? Doesn't matter. Maybe it doesn't matter. Disposal is the right word. Okay, there we go. Brain, wake up, please. You are needed. Okay. So yeah, killing their crew has benefits, but I don't know if it's like something I want to focus on with their weapons being a threat. Especially the missile launcher, which is perhaps about to hit me. Let's use this for once. Okay, someone's being mind controlled. Who the hell is it? Matt. Matt, please stop it. Okay. Okay, pretty decent result there. From the barrage. This thing is still active. Is it? No, it's not. Okay, I don't think I mind the other weapons that much, so let's just focus fire them down now. Though I could use the... Yeah, anti-hull I guess I could use on a non-system room. Though, did this have some resistance to that? Resistance rooms will take no system damage. Okay, system damage is different. Okay, yeah, let's just get rid of this phase. ASAP. Anything else? Anything else? And let's also target the piloting. You guys are done over there. Let's see, let's send you there and you two over here. Someone's being killed. Who is it? Mullet. Mullet! Mullet, please. Oh, you're not being healed. Need to heal you. That means less dodge. Okay, things are happening. A lot of things are happening. Plenty of things going on. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. My chain anti-hull weapon has been disabled because I walked through the system. Let's get that back. Okay, target that. Anything else? Am I not doing something? Just weapon number 1. Yeah, it's there, okay. Alright, so weapon number 3 is here, and this should actually be somewhere else, like there. Mullet, you can join the fight in a moment. I think already oh, it's actually full. Let's open the doors. Do that. Now I can target something else. Sure. Actually there. And the neural crystal there. Okay, first phase done. Losing CI Heng. Slowly but surely. Just as you finally gain the upper hand, it finds a way to make an FTL jump. You've got to keep up the assault. Okay, but first let's kill these guys. Don't you walk away from me! How dare you! Even my NG will come and shoot you in the back. There we go. Nice. So 1 damage there. Excellent result, if I do say so myself. Alright, 163 scrap. Is there possibly something I want to spend that on? Maybe an internal upgrade. I've already taken a look at this though, but maybe there's something. Safety blanket? Crew are immune to fires and suffocation damage while in the medbay. Well, it's cheap enough, sure. Anything else? Medical stimulants. While medbay is powered, crew gain an extra movement speed. Sure, why not? Weapons, no. Engines, performance, no. Shields, no. Drones, no. Battery, performance. That's like decent. It's not necessary, but whatever. I have the scrap. Let's use it. Anything else? Emergency generator allows you to ignore the power and fuel costs of combat augments. No. Piloting logistical. It's blah 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 blah. Sure, why not? Door control. I don't think they do that. Maybe they will, but I don't think they do. Okay, that's good enough there. And I have 58 scrap, which can be used here. There you go. Right, return to your stations. You're already at those stations. Okay. So now if I really wanted to, I could go here. But there's really not much of a point, apart from score. Probably. During some run I need to make sure I visit this judge's location, because I'm not going to have time here. Let's just fight the flagship straight away. You chase down the flagship and discover it is heavily damaged from the previous fight. Scans indicate that it has redirected considerable power to its drones. Get ready for a fight. Okay, so this is pretty bad during the vanilla. The flagship might be weakened, but it is still formidable. Keep up the fight. I will. So now do I board them? There's only 3 of them there. They're not going to board me, so I guess I will. They have no mind control either. So take out the drone system first, obviously. Teleport there. I could use one of my own drones, but they will have a defensive drone, right? Probably. Oh, and also they are using a boarding drone. Anyways, let's mind control this dude. Anything else? Just target. Start firing at this. This is on attack mode. Can I still change it? Yes, I can from here. Oh, never mind, I can't. Will not be affected by automation. No, yes, I can. I can change it here, but then it places it in my inventory, I think. Instead of here, so I can't actually do that in combat. Anyways, it's not like I probably need it. Since I have the medbot dispersal upgrade. Guess that means I do use the energy drone. I don't see a defensive drone here. But maybe they do have one. Anyways, let's use it. Anything else? Anything else? Probably not. Oh, 2 of them. Scary. Kind of scary. Okay, this one I can ignore. This one, not really. You go there. And maybe you as well. But not just... Oh, it's trying to leave. And this is gone. Why is it gone? Oh, is that because you hacked me? Maybe that's the reason. And also, I did forget to change weapons. Well, I don't think it's going to matter. And also that would be one more power needed to actually use them. Don't need this evasion. All of it. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's better to get rid of one bar of shields, actually. Than the evasion. I think it probably is. Well, we will soon be able to deal with the drone system, after which these 2 are no problem. I hope. I'll actually disable one bar of shields for this reason. So yes, this one. I don't have energy for anything. Well, I do have energy for anything, but not for everything. Let's run without it. This is being attacked, but does it matter? Matters a little bit. Okay, you go there. Yeah, they do have a defensive drone. The ship is just so big that it doesn't actually show up properly there. And I have energy again. Okay, that's freed from here, I think. Or here. Anyways, put that there. Okay, no oxygen. Let's open the doors to help out there, but not open this one. Okay, power surge incoming. Also, okay, that was maybe you. That wasn't helpful, Mr. Ghoul. Alright, I think I'll teleport my guys back. Already, perhaps. Because if my teleporter gets damaged, it's going to be problematic. And this is already dealt with, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay. You guys go there. You go help out here. Guess I could use the doctor, but I don't need to. Close the doors. Turn to your stations. Target this and actually that. Never mind. Alright. Also, yes, mind control. Why am I not using it if I have it? There we go. I think we're going to win. Just as you finally gain the upper hand, it finds a way to make an FTL jump. You've got to keep up the assault. Unless, of course, there's a fourth phase in Multiverse. Anyways, so it's going to the base, so we fight straight away again. There's no way to spend my scrap, it seems. You're not certain how it's able to keep fighting with the amount of damage it has sustained. It looks like it's transferred power to defensive systems as well as some kind of super weapon. Be prepared. This is it! You get ready for combat. Alright, so cloaking, Zoltan shields. Power surge. Okay. So it doesn't matter if my crew dies aboard their ship as long as this is the last phase. If I had to guess, I would say that this will be the last phase, but there might be a fourth one as a surprise. Okay, patiently wait. Oh yeah, still I'm not... I didn't actually use take the ion weapon. Oh, this is new. This laser weapon. That's not there in vanilla, nor is this thing, whatever the hell it is. Okay, begin firing. Everything on shields. Can't use mind control yet. This one I will want now. How much is this going to hurt? Not that much. How about now? Oh! Nice. Not nice. Alright. Repair this. Anything else? Anything else? I could port them, but I think we'll just handle this with weapons, actually. Vent that area. We'll go repair here. Taking damage, but we're still okay. Oh yeah. Why do I keep forgetting about such things? I have mind control. Let's use it. Oh yeah, the stupid cloaking, god damn it. That might be my downfall, to forget about that. Actually, you don't return to your station. Actually, go there. You guys go straight back there to repair. You go repair this. You go repair that. You right. Now you two perhaps get ready to board them, actually, after all. Taking out their weapons would be nice, but I don't know. I have so many targets. Oh, that's a different. Well, no, it's not different. It's powering these two, obviously. I guess I could target that. Let's go for the cloaking, though. Maybe not with everything. Split like that. Oh, nice. Only one crew member left for them, and he is mind controlled. Ow. Ow. So do I board them or not? There is a very small chance that I will actually want to have my crew after this fight. If this indeed will be a surprise and this is not the last fight of the run, which it would be in vanilla. How much do I even benefit from sending my crew? Not that much. I think I won't. So instead, let's send you here to well, then again, I don't need that. Let's repair this. And everything else is kind of fine. Kind of. And now target the weapons. There we go. And speaking of weapons, go for this one finally. Taking damage, but not too much. Some oxygen would be nice, but actually not needed yet. There we go. What do you mean easy? Yeah, normal. MV Kestrel Cruiser victory. Cruiser Multiversal victory. Ship unlocked. Union Cruiser. Well, there we go. Did end up actually winning the first run I've done. Well, the first proper run I've done with this game. Well, with this mod. And I liked it. I like it. I will be playing more of this. Hopefully you enjoyed as well. Obviously, we have just scratched the surface of what this mod has to offer. I think the most intriguing, exciting part of it is unlocking and playing the new ships. So we've won with this ship, and next time, also yes, thank you for a wonderful mod, guys. I appreciate it. Does breathe a lot of new life into FTL. Okay, I'll allow this to pass here. So yeah, I like it a lot. Obviously it's not quite super finished, but it feels mostly finished. There are some things they're still working on. But overall it's pretty polished. There's a lot of dialogue, which is, when I read everything out loud, it's going to make the runs last even longer than they usually do. I usually play games perhaps a bit slower than, well, some other people. But eventually I will have read most of the new events and therefore don't need to read them out loud. Anyways, there is a lot of text and I think it's pretty well written, so I haven't been annoyed by it, really. Just something that I thought I should mention. The new weapons, I'm not sure how I feel about all of them yet. They seem to be pretty well balanced, at least, so I haven't really come across anything that I would think is utter garbage, at least. Though, are there any other garbage weapons in vanilla? Though, never mind, I actually did come across one specific weapon which is kind of garbage, and that is the golden gun. The golden flak cannon. Anyways, score 6800. New high score. Let's take a look at the stats. So, Superluminal. Ships defeated 60. Beacons 116. Most scrap, of course. Most crew 20. Okay. Well, there we go. There we go. And here we can take a look at the achievement list. There's a lot of them. 13 pages. So yeah, if I want to achieve everything, that is going to take a lot of effort and time. Not sure if I'll be that interested in doing that. But I am liking, like I said, I am liking this mod a lot. For now at least, so it will be something I keep on playing. Probably both on the channel and on my own time. Yeah, there's so many of these achievements here. Well, there's special events, renegade cruisers, loot transports, unique crew. So yeah, we found the gentle crystal man, who got pretty annoyed at our inability to maneuver through the dialogue, and thus failing his mission. Okay, we have tests, boons. I have no idea what this is. We'll maybe find out at some point. Corby's grants, Vakeson's blessings, the Beam Master, the Traveling Merchant, the Nephew, the Forgotten Era, Rhymes and Chaos, at the center of everything. Music. Okay, so yeah, about the run, I am a bit surprised that I did end up winning and it felt, for the most part, pretty easy, but then again, I was on normal difficulty, which is, well, I don't know. It's definitely easier than hard mode, for example. And also, I would imagine that the first ship available to you, which is what we played with, obviously, is probably pretty well balanced to beat the entire game. So, there you go. We won. Hooray. Okay, let's close this. And close this as well. Let's go to the main menu. So, let's take a look at what I've unlocked. So, we have Superluminal still here. Okay. And hard mode is unlocked. It also said that I have unlocked challenge modes, but I don't see these here yet. Ship victories. MV Kestrel Cruiser. Okay, question mark endings. Embrace the ways of the monk aboard any layout. Uncover the ancient secrets of a long forgotten race. Etc, etc. Okay, then we have this ship. The SW Moorcock, okay. Which it has, let's see. Weapon control, yeah. Laser artillery. So it's a cruiser. Comes with a human soldier. Minor suffocation resistance. We have an MG and a Zoltan. Reloader. Fire rate improved. Advanced navigator as well. Starts with an energy cannon 2. Okay. And an Artemis heavy missile. Alright, and also boarding capabilities. Okay, interesting. Interesting. And also starts with mind control. Or is that something we can buy later? It seems it's actually, yeah, that's, yeah, okay, never mind. Doesn't start with mind control. That would be silly. That would be silly indeed. We also have the Les... I don't speak French. I took 1 year of French back in elementary school, but I don't remember nearly anything about it. But laissez-faire. Okay, that's my best interpretation of that. Best attempt. Which is, let's see, has a couple of heavy lasers. 3 crew members. And does it have anything special about it? Life jackets. Okay, I don't see anything that special about it, but yeah, nice to have variety. We have Jaded Ambitions, which is seemingly a crystal ship. Has a Crystal Liberator ×2 and a Last Sun Commando. Respirators, crystalline armor. Okay. It does start with mind control. Okay, that is interesting. So I'm not sure what... Okay, those are my options here for now. But yeah, I might be playing this on my own time before I do another run on the channel, but I haven't decided yet. We'll see, we'll see. Anyways, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I shall see you next time.